Week 7. The Atlanta Falcons coming off their bye, going down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami to take on the Miami Dolphins. A Miami Dolphins team who, first of all, just got done playing in London, and the very next week they have a game. They are going to have, let's first off talk about this. They are going to have to come from London, get used back to the normal time zone, and then prepare for us. But this is a Miami Dolphins team who just went over to London and lost to the motherfucking Jacksonville Jaguars. A Jaguars team who before last Sunday went 398 days without winning a game. A 20 straight losses. But of course, the Dolphins, they helped the Jaguars break that. And honestly, the Dolphins, because it's so hilarious. After last year, some Dolphins fans, I'm sure they were probably thinking, oh, we're about to take over the AFC East. Brady's not here anymore. But they just showed that was just a one-year fluke. Your team sucks. Your franchise sucks. I mean, you really look at the Dolphins, they have been one of the worst teams this entire century. They've only made the playoffs, twice? Twice? You've only made the playoffs? You've only had, 4 or 5 winning seasons this entire century? Your team sucks. And let's get to Tua. Tua Tagovailoa. Tua turned the ball over. Tua turned the season over. I've heard it all. Tua is nothing more than an overhyped A.J. McCarron. That's all he is. He don't got much talent. First of all, he's short, and he ain't Russell Wilson. He ain't Drew Brees. He's just an overhyped A.J. McCarron. And listen, I can get why you want Deshaun Watson. I can get why you want Deshaun Watson, or why, if Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers hits the free agent market next year, I can get why you would want them. Because Tua fucking sucks. He sucks. He couldn't beat the Jaguars. What makes you think that he is going to be able to beat a Falcons team coming off their bye, beat a quarterback who, you can say all you want about Matt Ryan, at least he is a franchise quarterback, something Tua will never be. And y'all were raving 2 years ago about tanking for Tua. What? You've removed the for Tua part now. Now you're just tanking. You're taking your franchise. Your franchise is digging yourself in a deep-ass hole that they're just making it harder to get out of. What? Flores. He's just another one of these Belichick disciples that when they became head coaches, they became shit. So look, if we don't beat the Dolphins on Sunday, I will be appalled. I will. I will be appalled. Because a team who just lost to the damn Jaguars, they fucking suck. I don't care what the fuck the situation is. If you can't beat the Jacksonville Jaguars and a Jaguars team who is about ready to fire their head coach who ain't no good in the pros, a head coach who didn't travel back with the team because he decided to stay up in Ohio to get a lap dance from a stripper, whatever that bitch was. You just lost to that Jaguars team. So, you know what? I don't care if you got home field advantage or not. I don't care if you got your opposing team in the sun sweating their asses off for 3.5 hours or not. You can't beat the Jaguars. You might not beat anyone the rest of the damn season. and you ain't beating the Falcons. You ain't beating the Falcons team who is finally, and no, we ain't perfect. No, we ain't even great. But we're finally getting into a tempo. Kyle Pitts, he's broken out. He's broken out. What? Ridley's going to be coming back. Russell Gage is going to be coming back. Our defense, you're starting to see guys like Addy and Jalen Hawkins. They're finally starting to come into form. We are developing some of these young guys that we got. But what is there that Dolphins fans are excited for right now? There is nothing. Nothing. So, Falcons are going to win Sunday against the Dolphins. The Dolphins suck. Couldn't even beat the Jaguars. I'm going to leave this episode with a message from a Miami Dolphins fan.
Year after year, you fucking sucked. Done with this team. Done.